This this is the Affiliate Party Podcast. This is Tony Rizzano coming to you live Sunday, August the 9th, coming from the great city of Atlanta, Georgia. Today we're going to talk about what to do in a crowded niche. What to do in a crowded niche is to keep going. That's what you do. I watched the movie yesterday, The 100-Foot Journey. If you have never seen that movie, you should watch that movie. It's pretty good, interesting. It's about a family from India. They moved to the restaurant. They owned the restaurant in India. It got attacked. It got burned down. The mother of the family died, so they moved to England. England wasn't working out for them, so then they took a trip to France. The car broke down in France. Boom! They end up in France. End up in the village. The head of the family, the father, he sees a building. Across the street from it is a Michelin star restaurant. If you know anything about culinary, Michelin stars are big in the culinary scene. So his kids are like, no, we shouldn't start a restaurant across the street because it's already a restaurant across the street. It's popular. It's a Michelin star. You know what he says? I don't care. I'm going to open a restaurant. He said, what do they know about Indian food here? Nothing. I'm going to start a restaurant. I'm going to get it going. The kids were against it. He went for it. And the restaurant worked out. They made the restaurant work. They kept it going. Stayed afloat. They had to change a couple things during the movie. But at the end, the restaurant worked. Wow. He was dedicated. He had an idea. He knew it would work. And he kept going. He didn't stop. He just kept going. Consistency, dedication. He was driven. Boom, 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 boom. In the movie, everything all worked out. Both of the restaurants eventually, well, he started dating the woman across the street from the restaurant. I hate to spoil it for you, but it's a good movie. You should check it out. But I say all that to say, a lot of times when you're starting in online marketing, you start in affiliate marketing, you think, where should I start? Is it crowded? Because there's a lot of articles that say, oh, affiliate marketing is a crowded niche, this, that, and the other. The three main things that they say you can profit the most off of: health, wealth, and relationships. A lot of people that say, oh, it's crowded, but nothing's ever crowded, you know? It's like, when I was a kid, we used to go to this mall. It was a Champs. It's like a Foot Locker and a Finish Line. It's 3 shoe stores in one mall, and it was a small mall. I didn't grow up in the biggest area of the United States of America, so it was a small mall. But it was like three shoe stores right there. They all was in the mall. I mean, they all had business. They was all thriving. They was all working. Why? Just because you see some competition don't mean you shut down. And that's the point of this whole podcast is, of course, everybody thinks, oh, it's easy to start off in affiliate marketing. It's an easy starting point. I'm going to do it. It's easy. People believe it. They come into it and they go, oh, this has got to be easy. They told me it's easy. It's going to be easy. They come in, they quit, boom, turn around, they're done. You and I, we're different. Keep going. Keep walking. I've been on this journey 2 years. First year course, I had to just change my whole mindset because I didn't know anything about online marketing. I didn't know anything about a whole lot of stuff. So I had to change my mindset, had to get out of my own way. Last year, did a little better. Not as great as one would hope, but this year, even though this year has been crazy, the pandemic, I've turned around. I'm actually doing more things than I've ever done, but the main thing is consistency. Yeah, it's crowded, quote unquote. Is it crowded? I don't think so. It's a lot more people that failed than actually succeeded, but you and I, we're going to be different because we're going to keep going. I know I'm going to succeed because I won't stop. Just like every day I show up and do this podcast, every day I Well, every day I haven't been writing on the blog like I should, but we're gonna start doing 2 or 3 quality pieces every week, and we're just gonna make more content. Gonna find more people to start. More. I'm gonna become more attractive to the audience that's out there in the world. And then more people are gonna come. More people are gonna click on the links, and the affiliate marketing business is gonna go up, up, and up. And that's how that works. Consistency, dedication, and a little hard work. Gotta put a little work into it. But the thing of this episode is crowded niches. No such thing. There's always room for another business. It's just like McDonald's and Burger King. I mean, think about it. Most of the time, if you see McDonald's on the corner, what do you see down the street? Another restaurant. Most of the restaurants, they're succeeding, or they're making a boatload of money. Who knows? But they're operating. I'm sure they got to be succeeding because most of these places, if they're not doing good, they shut down. So if you build it, they will come. Now I say that, but you build it, they will come. But you have to put a little strategy. You have to put a little thought, a little strategy behind your affiliate marketing as well. That's what a lot of people fail. They don't put any thought into it. You have to put thought into it, like SEO. It's SEO and everything. You want to be found. You want to be discovered. Of course, you want to build an audience on one platform. And then you say, hey, you tell them, hey, follow me to this platform. So yeah, so that's another thing. You have to make sure you are putting some thought into it, because in the movie, they put some thought into the restaurant. They know that, of course, they was in France, but they said, we're going to build an Indian restaurant. We're going to do our thing. But then his son was like, hey, we need to put a little French culinary into our restaurant, and that might get us more business. And they started to get more business. They started to attract more people, and his son became a very popular chef. And he went across street, worked. They worked out a deal. So things like that, it's a whole thing. Just remember, there's no such thing as a crowded niche. It only looks crowded. It's like traffic. If you ever been stuck in traffic, eventually what's going to happen? Traffic's going to thin out, and you're going to get to your destination. Boom. It might look crowded. It might be crowded. But if you just keep going, traffic will thin out. The journey, it get wide open for you. And the more you keep going, the more to the top you go. It's less people at the top than it is at the bottom. So always remember that. It's not crowded at the top. You know what I mean? Because more people, of course, more people fail than they succeed in life. So just keep going, keep striving. So that's all we got today for the crowded niche. There's no such thing. No crowded niche. Niche, however you want to say it. No such thing. Just keep going. Put some thought. Write ideas. Make sure you have ideas. Make sure you're emailing. Make sure you're doing, vlogging. If you vlog, make sure you do that every day. Make sure you're doing content. You got to get the people to know you. You got to become attractive to the people. When I mean attractive, I just mean making content, quality content. Even if it's not quality, just keep making it. You'll get better at it. Trust me. This is day 26 of these podcasts. I've gotten more comfortable. I can talk now and just from 10 minutes and go by quick. But yeah, don't worry about the crowded niche. It'll thin out, and you'll be on your way. That's all I got. Crowded niches, no such thing. Traffic always thins out. Trust me, I know. 15 years of driving trucks. Traffic always looks bad. It's worse than what you think. Don't worry about it. Just keep going. Keep striving. I mean, look at all the energy. Look at all the energy drinks they got in the world, right? There's 100 of them. Most of them succeed. Just find you an audience and keep striving. If you never read this, it's an article I read. 1,000 True Fans. I read it a couple times. Check that article out. It'll show you 1,000 true fans. Of course, you're not gonna find 1,000 true fans in one swoop, but eventually, you attract enough people. People want to buy from you. People want to hear from you. People be happy to hear from you. You take it from there. All right. But at the end of the day, so I would say, Keep striving. Keep pumping out the content. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. All right. That's all I got. My name is Tony Zano. No such thing as a crowded niche. I said it 6 times so you can hear it 6 times. All right. And we'll talk to you later. My name is Tony Zano. This is the Affiliate Party Podcast. And we'll catch you tomorrow. And as always, peace.